person to test positive for COVID-19 in Wajir County. The man had just arrived back from a livestock trading trip to Mogadishu in Somalia. Now let's speak to our reporter Hamed Hussein, who now joins us by way of phone. Hamed Hussein, good morning. Talk to us about the preparations that have been put in place by Wajir County government owing to the fact that they're reporting their first COVID-19 case.
Well, Brenda, good morning. The situation in Wajir, there's a little bit panic and frustration following the confirmation of the first case. That was on Thursday. And yesterday, there was also the confirmation of the second case after another man from Dadaab in Garissa County contracted the disease. The victim has now been isolated together with the first patient at the Wajir Regional Referral Hospital, rather. And so the preparations that the county government has been doing, rather, before these cases have been confirmed, are still going on right now, where they're saying they're going to do contact tracing in Deep. That's the border of the Wajir and the area known as Doble in the Kenya-Somalia border. And so they're saying they're going to do contact tracing and they'll also do fumigation in those areas. The county government also, together with the national government, that is the COVID-19 task force led by Governor Mohamed Abdi and the County Commissioner Jacob Narengo, have also ordered a lockdown in Deep for a period of 14 days. That's beginning from tomorrow, that's Sunday, 3rd of May. They're saying that they are not going to take any more chances. Remember that the two victims of COVID-19 in the county among 4 people who were intercepted in Deep by security officers this last Monday. And so they are still, the other 2 rather are in quarantine. But these 2 now have shown signs and they have tested positive, and so they have been placed in isolation. Also, there is 4 others who have also been intercepted at Kara in Wajir East constituency yesterday, and all the 8 are now in quarantine, together with 2 others that also reported or shown, or rather, they were thought to have the disease, and so all of them, they have been put in isolation. There are 8 of them.
So Hussein, if you can still hear me, let's talk about the worry of the national and the county governments. That's the border between the northeastern counties and Somalia, because Somalia has recorded a high number of COVID-19 cases. So there's a worry in terms of closing that border so as to prevent the spread of COVID-19.
Well, that's true, because Somalia has registered almost 530 cases and more than 30 deaths. And so the people who are crossing over the porous border are now the cause of these cases in Wajir. The 8 who are now, the 6 who are in quarantine and the 2 who are in isolation are back from a business trip from Somalia. That's a livestock trading business. And so the government says that they have now closed the border between Wajir and Mandera along the Kenya-Somalia border, so that they can limit the spread of the disease. So there's worry, there's tension. The public have now been warned to stay or to follow the procedures or the regulations that have been given by the government, and also report people who came in from Somalia, because that's the country that's currently becoming an epicenter of the coronavirus in the Horn of Africa.
And does the county government of Wajir have the capacity to do a mass testing? Because Nairobi County yesterday began the mass testing in Kawangware area.
Well, Wajir has the regional laboratory, that is a COVID-19 testing lab. And so they've already done over 23 tests. They don't have the capacity, as let me say, in Nairobi and some other environments have, but they are able to do the test. And already they have tested the 23 people. 4 of them have shown or have tested rather positive. And so they're saying they're going to contain the disease. The county health department says they have already sent health teams to the ground, and also security officers have been deployed along the Kenya-Somalia border so that they can intercept anyone who is coming in. Fumigation of this town is also set to start as per the health department, and so we're expecting the county government to come up with more strategies and regulations as well as measures so that these porous border challenges can be averted. But at the moment, there is tension from the public, and so we're expecting the government to probably give us more updates on what they are doing so that they can cool down the public. Brenda.
All right, thank you so much. Our reporter Ahmed Hussein talking to us via way of phone from Wajir County, just telling us the latest update after one case was a positive case was reported by the national government yesterday of